Alright. Serious side effects. Looks like I picked up the mission star for this already. And just get a recap on what this is supposed to be about. It says search and recover. It's supposed to recover a container containing beta acid. Okay. I'm gonna assume that this is going to be a stealth mission. That's how we will approach it.
Excuse me?
Oh, my bad. Kinda spaced out. Welcome to the Dewdrop Inn, where every day begins with a smile.
Was supposed to meet someone here. Name's Booker Updike.
Okay.
Well, is he here?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just filling in for my Choom BFF. She's under the knife today.
Chill place you got here. Quiet. Calm.
Think so? Probably owe all that to 6th Street. Anyone tries to harass our guests, they keep them out good. Oh shit. You ain't with the cops, are ya?
More the opposite.
Phew. Good. I ain't supposed to talk to cops.
This might be the way in.
Anything available short notice?
One sec. Checking. Oh, yeah. Got one on the ground floor. That okay?
I'll take it.
Nova. Room's number 106. Oh, but hold on. I gotta read you this. Dewdrop Inn cannot be held liable for damages to personal effects and guest well-being. We reserve the right to deny service by force if necessary.
By force.
Please enjoy your stay.
Thanks. Like I never left home.
Alright. That's the restroom. And now I have access.
We've just received word on a breaking story. A Ken Tao AV has crashed outside of Night City. The aircraft were deactivated by
Is this where I'm supposed to be?
discharge from a nearby damaged power station in Santo Domingo.
No, probably not. Oh, it's glitching. Alright. So this would have been the other way to get a token. So I have 106.
Hey, you work here?
Nah, just fucking taking in the sights.
Asked you nicely. Should I ask another way?
All right. No need getting worked up. Yeah, I work maintenance. Plumber, electrician.
Looking for a friend. Booker Updike.
Wait a sec. That, he a tall white guy? Kinda keeps to himself, yeah?
Could be. Haven't seen each other in a while. What makes you say that?
Well, he's been locked up in his room. Don't ever come out. Not even for coffee in the AM. But hey, customer is king, right? He wants peace and quiet. We give it to him. No questions.
Open up his room for me.
Yo, I just said privacy's kinda our thing here. He'll come out if he wants to come out, okay?
Yeah, see, think you misheard me. Wasn't a question. Wasn't a request.
But...
Hey, look at me. Right in the eyes. Choose your next words carefully, Chumba. Might be the last choice you ever make.
Oh, okay. Okay, come with me. But please, keep it down. I was never here. Got it?
Understood. Thanks, buddy.
Ugh, not a looker. Might even be worse than your place.
Suffocated, looks like. Probably in his sleep.
A peaceful death in this town? Guy won the jackpot.
Hey, you there? Yes, I'm talking to you. Are you getting
Gonna puke?
Smell that, right? The ventilation.
Vapors from the room upstairs.
Wait, is that... Ah, neoamphetamine.
You mean to tell me you can pin the exact drug from just a whiff? Like a police dog or what?
I'd say more like a sommelier.
Time to look upstairs. Got a feeling our Ripper's supplies up there. Somewhere close to a vent.
Alright. Well, I have no intention of going into the room I just rented. Unfortunately, I can't break this open. I'm too weak, but plenty of rooms around. Not this one. I wonder if I can use the balconies. Excuse me, sir. Yeah. That's more like it. Right. It's locked. Can't get in that way. Can't get in that way either. What does this get me? Oh, it's just a hacking game. Well, I haven't done this in a while, so I might as well. That's unfortunate. Well, that didn't get me anything that I was interested in. Okay, so it was an idea, but can't quite make it. Okay, well, that would have been another way up. So if I can't force it open, how else am I able to get in, I wonder? Let me check something really quick first that I might have missed. Is there a buddy? Oh. What's in here? Nice loot at least. But this is not where we need to be. Still think that the porch is our way through. So let's try something here. Oops, no, not this one, but this one. And disturb this gentleman one more time. So obviously I can't go through here or here. There's a door here though, and this one does open. Ah, now we're talking. Looks like there are two hostiles. 3.
Waiting for someone. Please just get out.
One to go. There were a lot of explosives here. That would have not turned out well for us. I'm not really explosion proof. Ah, I think we found it. Now it's time to leave. As soon as I finish looting this place. Any reading material? Nope. Alright. We'll bug that gentleman one more time. Oops. Enjoy your show, sir. Alright, let's go deposit. Alright, here we are.
So, V, the beta asset's secure? Padrissimo. And I'm putting you down for 10 bonus points for solving the mystery of Booker's fate. It's clean work, V. Contract's closed. Gratitude's on the way.
Excellent. Actually, 2 vehicles. Oh, hold on. Suspected crime activity right behind me. Pick up the cars in just a second, but...
Attention NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported on Hargreaves Street. APB out for Darius Miles, wanted for murder. Perp belongs to 6th Street Gang and leads one of its drug manufacturing rings. The city has promised a reward for terminating the threat from Miles and his drug cell.
Sounds good to me. Alright, we're gonna start with a little stealth, but it's not gonna end that way for sure.
I'ma get you. Try my new toys out. Bring lead on him, boys!
I think I got discovered. Alright.
Nailed him!
Let's not be near the explosives. That works too. Ah, missed. I don't know how I missed, but I missed. In any case, job done. Let's level up. Then we collect loot. Okay, I'm gonna just go for straight up max reflexes. We're gonna finish up this this tree. Yeah, not too interested in these. We're good on cold blood for now as well. Alright. So, I realized that if I want to do achievement hunting, which I do want to do, I will need to be able to craft epic quality items. And there's two ways to do that. There's the intelligence branch and there's the technical ability branch. So I either need the Edge Runner Artisan perk or skill, or the oh, it's one of these. Anyway, the one that allows you to craft epic level quick hacks. So I don't really plan on making this via Netrunner, and I know that I'm way behind with technical ability, but I think I'm actually gonna go for that because I craft so much with ammo, and I want to be able to upgrade my equipment too. So we are gonna actually start investing in crafting and technical ability. I think I'll be able to get reflexes maxed out. I'm gonna get cool up to, I think, I'll probably be able to get it to, I think, either 16 or 14, I think it's 16. And then body is pretty much done, so I will not be putting anything else in body at this point. But that's okay, this is not a full body build. So now, after we max out reflexes, I'm going to switch over to maxing technical ability, and then we'll finish off whatever points left we have left, and use that in cool. With that said, this is a good perk, so I'm going to pick this up. Data shard there.
The NCPD advises those.
Alright. So, this job is done. There are two cars here. Let's go buy them. First up is the Thornton Mackinaw. It's one of the expensive ones, too. Looks like. But let's not waste the loot. Go. Having that mechanic perk will already be helpful in being able to get the rare quick hack rare components I need to get the current gun upgraded for more damage. So it looks like we've arrived. This is the Thornton Mackinaw. It's one of the bigger ones, huh? Alright. Well, it's now ours. Vehicle acquired. And right off the bat, the next one is going to be the Mahir Supron. And based on its price...
What the fuck was that?
I don't think it's going to be a very impressive vehicle, but could be surprised. Okay, here we are. Don't know what this vehicle's about, but check that out. What is this? Okay, well... Oh yeah, let's let that catch up. So this is the Mahir Supron. It's part of the vehicle list, so we now have it. Well, let's keep on going here. It's a racing mission, so we'll do this one. Like my VTEC back. Excellent.
Hey, heard about a massacre at a homeless camp. Send you the info I have so far, but it's pretty thin. You probably already gathered it's a Cyberpsycho.
Oh, we haven't had one of those in a while.
I prefer if he didn't die.
Well, the combat music already started, which is interesting. Hopefully I still have the cyber malfunction ability. Combat music is annoying me. What the heck? Can I turn these off? Someone didn't like that. You didn't like that. Oh, God. Okay. That was not useful. I'm gonna try this again. Okay. So, I can use a gun all the way until it's the final hit. But, okay, you guys need to help me. I thought... What's... Okay, then turn off, I guess. And you turn off. There we go. This is gonna be a fun gun battle. I think my gun wins if I don't sit like a fool. Oh, jeez. Heal. Actually, let's do another heal. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna switch over to club. There we go. Safe and sound. No harm done. Well, no major harm. That was exhilarating. Alright. Excellent. Good deed for today. I haven't done a Cyberpsycho encounter in a while. Now then, there's another mission right there, so we will head that way.
Job just came in, V. You're gonna break into the Sci-Tech factory and steal some designs belonging to a certain Rihanna Kumar. Surprise, surprise. Client's Kumar herself. I'm guessing you'll need to wrap your head around this one, so be sure to scan the deeds.
Okay. Thievery. I'm good at those. Alright. If it's a thievery, we're gonna be stealthy. Start here. Excellent. There's another one right there. Good. And let's begin the work. I see one hostile. We will ping. Oops. No. Right. Not impossible. There's a guard on patrol. And the other guard just went the other way. Ramp. Ooh, this guy's way too close. I need him to turn that way. That's a fuel tank. I don't want to blow that up. But I need him to move so that I can move. Well, there's no way I'm climbing back up, but turn around. Sleep. Pick up the body. This is an excellent spot to hide it. Good. Our next target is right there. Can't tell which way he's facing. Right now, it's facing the right way. I need to come up here and take him out without that guy noticing me. It's going to be risky because, you know, I walked right before him, but didn't seem to care, so that's good. I'm going to pick you up and dump you somewhere here. In this container, for example. Alright, you go out and hang out here. Good. Outside security taken care of. Now, we need to make our way in. And we can start with this door, for example. I hear a camera. Crap. Alright. Well, the camera's taken care of. It's good. I think I'm supposed to head this way. Another camera. Good. Oh, jeez. Oh god.
Shit. Better investigate.
Well, there. Loot that. Money. And now we can steal the data. Anything interesting on this? No. Make myself scarce. Roger that. Let's get out of here. No, you didn't see anything. I promise you. I think I should just be able to walk out of here, providing I can actually get out of here. So, am I able to scale this with a double jump, I wonder? I sure can.
You know, it's after gigs like this, I think to myself, shit, am I glad I got V. Keep up the prim work. Closing the gig.
Excellent. Got well paid for that, too. Now then. I think our next objective is these, let's do the side job, and then, so for the fight, I'm gonna have to make some modifications to my current setup, but doesn't mean we won't do it. I'm just gonna complete this side gig, this reported crime, and then we can tackle the beat on the Brat mission. So this is next. What's the deal here? Really? No call or anything? Okay, so this is a different kind of mission.
Need a little pick-me-up. We got Chromanticore.
The hell you want the swill for, boss? Heard some batches even glow in the dark. Why drink poison when you can drink Spunky Monkey? Way better than...
You freeze up a lot?
1 second, boss. Brad? Hey, Brad! Listen, boss, you help me out? Kids on the block been up my ass lately, and you seem real tough.
Might as well, since I'm here. Lead the way.
Thanks, boss.
Okay.
All right, follow me.
Let's see where this takes us.
You lost your minds? Get your grubby paws off my bike!
You think we're playing around? This is a small price to pay for fucking treason.
You still can't let go of that? Shana made a choice. You should be proud of her.
Proud? That bitch sold out to a fucking corp! Now it's time for payback. Fuck you want? This ain't none of your biz. You another corporal rat?
Relax. Don't got any beef with you. For now. What happened?
New pal here talked his sister into taking a job at Zetatech. Bitch just leaves, doesn't even say bye. We've been running these streets ever since we were kids. Hacking street vending machines, fucking up corpos, is what we live for. And what?
Now she's too good for us? Double-crossing cunt! You listen to yourselves? And how's stealing from poor folk like me gonna make things better? Shana's a grown-ass woman now. You should follow her example.
You getting back a corpse by stealing from a street vendor? Says a lot about you. Now back the fuck away from him.
Or you'll do what?
I could break your jaw, fracture your skull, shoot you. The possibilities are endless.
You care so much about a rat fucking traitor that you can die together.
Vance? Vance? What do you think you're doing? They lost their damn minds. Thanks, boss. Thought I'd teach him.
Just between the two of us, you really proud your sisters joined the Zeta Tech fold?
Look, I know what you're thinking. Corps are exploiting us. They're turning us into slaves. That's what people say, no? Well, guess what? They never have to worry about putting food on table. Me and Shana take whatever we can get.
She's probably running on neurostims. You not worried?
Hey, you can't have it all. And even if we did, nobody'd get off their ass and do anything.
Well, when you put it that way. Now that that's over, you okay?
Don't worry about it. I've had worse. No good fucking deadbeats. Up till now, we almost got used to them. But to pull a knife on one of their own? Well, at least Shana can focus on her job now. No one in the family ever got as high up as her. Anyway, stop by whenever you're around. I throw in a nice discount for you.
Sure thing, boss. Thanks.
Okay. Sorry guys, but you shouldn't steal bikes. Cool. Let me look at something real quick.
Go back.
Okay, I really need to say this.
Not really interested in any of these outfits. Okay. So let's do this reported crime here. It's right around the corner, in fact. Alright. Initialize threat. Secure evidence. Lots of folks. Let's start off with some nice spread some love.
You're supposed to call.
And let's do weapon glitch.
Yeah. So what? It's always gonna be like this?
Seen worse.
Something blew up. Oops. There we go. Another one. Hello. Missed. There we go.
Hey, what?
Oh, Jesus. Totally missed her. Okay. No combat music or anything. Well, guess that is it. Okay. There we go. Alright. I got the mission. Red's stash. Is right here. Ah, I see it. I'm stuck for some reason. Alright. Border crime complete. Good. So the next up is the beat on the Brat mission, I think. But in order to do that, I actually need to go to Ripper Dock really quick because I need some fighting edge to be able to beat the opponent. So the rubber duck is down that way. I wonder if I can just, you know, do some parkour down. Sort of. Alright. So, here we are. Hello. See, have anything interesting for us? No, it's a worse heal on kill. I've got a better one. And yeah, just about everything is outside the range. But anyway, what I want to do is put on the gorilla arms. And that way I can use those to fight. Another thing I want to do is put a mod on them such that wait, where do you... oh, there we go. So I've got thermal damage or electrical damage, and I think I'm going to go with thermal. Oh, it has a chance to apply small burn. What does this do then? It just deals physical damage? Okay, well. Nah, we'll equip the thermal damage one, because it could still be handy. I did not mean to make that a pun, but I did. And now we all have to live with it. But in any case, now we can head to the fight. And, yeah, we will see how that goes. Yep, it's gonna be here. Let me just do a save here in case I mess up, because I'm sure I will. And now we can proceed.
Rostovich? You blind motherfucker? Tetronica Locus right there. The SPT-32 grad.
I got a fight here, you buck.
In the flesh. Looking at you's making my wallet wet. Yo, I'm putting all I got against you.
No lack in confidence, I see.
And I'll show you why. This arm's military issue. Titanium bones, carbon fiber. Could punch a hole through a tank if I wanted. So, we got a deal? Was that piss I smell dripping down your leg?
This rifle, grad, as you said. Where'd you get it?
A little souvenir from when I served. Why?
Just curious. Heard that was a limited series. Only 300 manufactured. KGB issue.
Well, well. I see I got a gun enthusiast on my hands. But we ain't here to talk iron. We're here to break bones and crack chrome. So, you accept my offer or not?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
I don't know. I'll raise you instead.
Told you already. I'm laying out all I got.
Toss in the sniper. I mean, that is, unless you're scared.
Of you? I don't give a fuck about you. Done. Rifle's on the table. Follow me.
I'm sure this will go well.
You ready? Not too scared, are you, Buttercup?
I look forward to it.
Like that. You like getting your ass beat, huh?
What the hell? Alright, come on. So what I'm supposed to do is have him charge me. Nice punch. Then dodge. That's kind of what you gotta do. 'Cause his combos hurt like hell. Come on. See? But if you keep distance, he will charge you. Oh, we got thermal on him too. Nice. Enjoy the burn, buddy. Oh, geez. No, 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 no. A little bit more. Should be there. Come on.
Shh. Or I'll rip that tongue out. Come on. Hand over the rifle.
Over my rotten meat. Get him! Here we go!
Whoa. Give me a sec, guys.
Losing soldiers!
Well, your friends are all dead, but actually... He's not gonna enjoy that thermal damage. Woo. Come on, buddy. Charge me. Wait, where is he? Oh, God. Alright. First try, too. I'm happy with that. Alright, what did your friends have? Well, he's not gonna talk. But I believe I'm a proud owner of a new rifle. 05, and it's iconic. Let's take a look at what we have. It's a power sniper rifle. And it does a lot. Nice. We also leveled up. And it's time to max out reflexes. And with that... Oh, I have to reach 20 on in handguns to actually unlock it. Okay. So that's going to take a while. But this, we are going to take up. Yeah. There we go. And from here on, I will start maxing technical ability. And then we can get the achievement. Yeah, me too. Although the thermal mod and the gorilla hands or gorilla arms really help. So I'm gonna go back to the Repored dock to get back my projectile arm, and then we can proceed.
How may I help you?
Alright, now that I have my arm back, I am gonna... Oh, there's another beat on the Brat there. Okay, we'll do that later. Let's head toward this side gig for now. We're gonna work our way toward the outer edge of this southeastern part of Santo Domingo. Looks like we only have the racing missions left here, so we're making real good progress.
Only one.
Alright, so what's going on here?
V, got a client who needs help with some internal corpo skullduggery. Our boy wants dirt on his arch nemesis, one Mateus stole. What do you say? Got your shovel ready? Briefs attached.
Okay. Thievery again. Alright. So I guess I'm stealthing again, which is fine. But let's start with this machine right here. I don't know what this does, but I don't like it, and I need it off. Same with this. And now we have a lot better time. It's another turret, which I'm gonna kindly ask to go away, as well as this guy. I don't know what this does, but we'll do it. Okay, those are all workers. Okay, so, I mean, there's only 2 left now, which is nice. But, yeah, I don't really want to... Can I separate them somehow? I mean, I don't think that'll... Oh, actually, hang on. Now I have 1 left. Take out that guy. Take out this guy.
You're only making it worse for yourself. Come out.
You think you stand a chance? Huh?
For real? Who told you? Taste the love! Yeah, I wouldn't believe a word out of him. Guys will totally...
Hey, we don't pay you to talk.
The fact that I have an alert is going to make this more difficult, but you know what? We like a challenge.
We've just received word on a breaking story. A Cantow AV has crashed outside of Night City. The aircraft's thrusters were deactivated by sudden EMP discharge.
Drop your weapon and show me!
How do I make it up there? Oh, this is probably a good candidate for that. I'm instructed. That doesn't mean I will pay attention. Unfortunately, I don't know how I'll deal with this guy. Well, maybe I could do this. That was risky, but it worked. He had an epic gun on him. Look at that. I have absolutely no intention of revealing myself. Alright. Steal data. Alright.
You are instructed to reveal yourself.
Yeah, but I don't feel like it.
Okay, suspect.
Alright, how do we get out of here? Not getting through there. Well, that would be an excellent exit, except I see someone right there waiting for me. I need to ping something. Show me where everyone is. Nope, that's not helpful. Oh man, yeah, there's no way.
Come on out! You're not in trouble!
Yeah, I am. Don't lie. Now then, there's a guy down there. And I wonder if I can just do this. Yeah, sure looks like it. Camera, which we will quickly dispose of. And I see my exit. Alright, peace out.
Mwah. Beautiful work, V. Stove's finished, even if you don't know it yet. Big thanks. Contract's closed and the eddies are flying at you.
Excellent. Another job complete.